Hello guys, what is going on? EP-2 Games here for another video. Today we are playing on the Survival SMP once again. This is going to be episode 2. Today my main objective is to get more materials and better materials, such as diamonds and iron and stuff like that. So I have this idea. I want to try and make a sort of mine, but like not just any mine, like a well-designed mine shaft, like custom mine shaft type of build. So I'm probably going to start construction on that right now. I'm going to go get the blocks and materials I need, and then I'll get to building. So I'm back. I picked up some materials that we needed and stuff like that. I think I'm going to try and build it here, so I got a bit of terraforming to do. Got to clear out some of these trees, and then I can start construction. Alright, so I cleared most of the trees. Now, I just want to try and dig a sort of inset area here, and sort of have it go down a couple blocks, and then have the actual mine entrance, arching entranceway here somewhere. So I'm going to start work on that. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but we're going to try something and see what happens. Okay, so I dug this area out a bit, and now it's time to start work on the archway. I'm going to try and use some oak and some spruce wood for this, and try and make it look sort of old, but also functional. Okay, so I dug it out a bit more, cleaned out the inside a little bit. I added this archway, which I'm not super happy with. It seems a bit uninspired and kind of plain right now, but I'll fix that later. I also beefed up this back hill a little bit, just to make it look a bit more inset into the hill, and a bit more like it's supposed to be there. So now, we just have to build the actual mine part. I've apparently ran out of food, so I'm gonna go steal some. Just don't tell anybody. They'll never know. Just like skim some food off the top. You know what I mean? They literally won't even notice. I'm just gonna take some. He won't even notice. If I'm gonna steal from Ryan, I might as well steal from Dragonheart. So we'll just swipe some of this. It's like I wasn't even here. It's because I wasn't here. You guys saw nothing. Stealing aside, back to working on the mine. So I added these up front here, a little stack of logs. I think it looks quite good, and I don't have rails put on it right now, but it'll soon look better. I filled this in with stone and cobblestone, just some different types of mixed gray blocks to add some texture to the floor here. I'll add some minecarts and stuff going up and down around this area later, but for now, this is how it's going to be. I also deepened the mine a little bit, just getting down to that stone layer so that I don't have to deal with filling in this dirt, which I will do. I'll break all this and fill it in with stone at a later date, but for now, it's fine. So, I'm now deep enough that I'm going to extend this just a little bit, and then start branching off in right and left directions with steeper staircases going down to Y level 12 and stuff like that. So I've decided to widen the tunnel here towards the end, or not towards the end, but once we get more inside the tunnel, decided to widen it a little bit, make it feel a bit more open. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem with the dirt. As you see, there is some peeking out there, but I'm hoping that doesn't cause a problem later. Okay, so now that we got this room mostly dug out, I think I'm going to start somewhere around here and start making these doorways, or I guess extra mine shafts, and I'm gonna make them 3 blocks apart from each other probably. We can probably do much more than that actually. I'll fill these all in with different blocks anyway, but we should probably do 6. Okay, so I just checked all my chests and I don't have any iron. I guess it's a good thing we're making a mine, but I'm gonna have to finish this mine with a stone pickaxe, unfortunately. Okay, so I think now that we got this area mined out and we have some mining areas to start on, I think I'm going to commit to a 1-hour mining session. So there's going to be a time lapse coming up right about now. Let's go. I was just walking around, as you saw in the time lapse. Found some diamonds, boys. I'm not sure how many it is. I only have a stone pickaxe on me right now, but that's 2, that's 3. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be an 8, maybe a 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah. Good little 5 vein there. That's enough for a diamond pickaxe, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely remember where this is, and I'll put down the coordinates and come back and get it later. Let's go. As you just saw in the time lapse again, more diamonds. Let's check out, see what we got. So far, just 2. Still looking like just 2. There we go, 4. Hopefully we can pull at least another 5. That'd be perfect, but I don't know. That's kind of being hopeful. So that's still 4. That looks like it's still going to be 4. Now, the only place left to check is the top. Still 4. And still 4. I'm totally okay with 4 diamonds, though. I'm not mad at that at all. Combining with the diamonds we already have, the other 5, we're getting quite a bit. Oh my god, guys. What is with this luck? We got more diamonds. This one wasn't quite in the strip mine. I was just going into an extra cave that was connected to the strip mine, but let's see how many we got. This looks like 2, 3. Yep, 3. Hopefully we got some more on the top or bottom. Just 3 so far. Still just 3. Looks like just 3. That's okay. So we've gotten 3, 4, and 5 now. Alrighty, so just heading out of the mine now. We came out with 4 diamonds. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to mine those right now. Ryan came over and accidentally mined them. Our mines kind of crossed each other's paths, and it's okay. I was waiting for a fortune pickaxe. My plan was to get a fortune pickaxe first and then go back through and mine all the diamonds, but that's okay. We lost out on probably about 4 or 5 diamonds that we could have got extra on top of this if we had waited until we got a fortune pickaxe, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of more diamonds, and yeah, it's not a big deal for now. Feels good to be back. Okay, so obviously, first thing we're going to craft with these 4 diamonds is the classic diamond pickaxe. I'm not going to probably hold this with me because I just don't need to. But I'll leave it in there in case we need some obsidian later for a nether portal or, you know, for an enchantment table or something like that. I just decided to come over and check on Dragonheart and see what he's doing, and there was some iron in the floor, so I'm just going to swipe this and hopefully he doesn't care too much, but yeah, I'm just going to swipe this from behind him here quick. Looks like he's planning to use some of the new blocks as floors. I don't know, I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'll try and show you guys in this episode the finished product of his house, or at least a upgraded product of his house. Okay, next thing on my to-do list. I want to upgrade this path. It's looking very plain. I really don't like using the path blocks, but I don't have many other blocks at my disposal right now because we're so early game. Stuff like coarse dirt and stuff I don't feel like going and getting, so this is just going to have to do for now, and I don't know, it'll look better than it did. But I still don't really like using path blocks very much. Okay, for our next order of business, I want to make some chests and put them up here and label them so we have better storage, because this single chest down here of just mixed storage is getting kind of annoying. So first step, I gotta go get some oak wood because I want to use oak wood signs. I think they look better and I think it'll work better for the look of my house. Okay, that should be enough. I don't need too much for what I'm doing, so 12 logs should be plenty to just make a couple signs. Okay, so I got 5 chests and 9 signs, and now I'm gonna get to managing? Sorting? It's not really sorting, it's just kind of categorizing my items right now, so I'm gonna get to placing chests. I'll probably try and keep them all on this shelf for now, and then maybe we'll see if I want to go over here, but I don't think I'm going to have that many items. We'll see, though. Okay, it looks like, unfortunately, I forgot that these weren't stair blocks. These were actually full blocks. I normally build out of stair blocks, but, yeah, that's not going to work, so I'm going to have to try and place them somewhere else. Alrighty, so I got some of the sorting done. We added a wood chest, a stone chest, a valuables chest, and a miscellaneous chest. I'm definitely going to need some more, but for now, this is plenty. So, let's move on. I would like to have more chests. I'm also not super happy with how these are laid out, but for now, it's just going to have to work. And I just need some light storage, so I'm going to put this last one here. And, I guess I'll put the sign here just for decoration, because I have a ton of extra signs. And I will put these in the wood chest, and then I'll also start sorting the rest of my items, such as my stone and my miscellaneous items. Oh, by the way, guys, by sort, I mean just dump them into the chest randomly. I don't know if you guys got that or not, but that's what I mean. Okay, so now that we organized our chests, I want to use some of this oak wood we picked up earlier and try and make a little bit of a garden out front. Not necessarily a garden for functionality, but more for decoration, because I think the outside is looking a bit bland right now. So I'm going to use a technique that I like to use, just using a couple fences. This really saves you a lot of wood because you don't have to do fences every single block, but it still looks like a fence and it looks kind of artsy. Okay, so I finished the fences, and now all we have to do is place a little bit of water right here, and then go make a hoe and start planting. Okay, now I'm probably not going to be able to fill all of this with seeds because I don't think I have enough, but it's a little starting type of farm that we can build off of later. Okay, this should be big enough for now. I'm not sure all of this will be hydrated properly, but we'll see. For now, I need to go grab my seeds and start planting. Well, that's a bit awkward. I actually don't have any seeds of any kind. Not potatoes, not melons, nothing. So, I'm just gonna go over here and swipe these. And he probably won't care. He probably won't even notice. So, nobody tell him. I'm not gonna tell him. We're just gonna swipe. I'll probably give him back the wheat, just because I'm not a horrible person all the time. Anyway, we got the seeds we need, so I'm gonna clean these up since they're obviously neglected. Give him the wheat, and then I will go plant some wheat of my own. There we go, all planted. So we'll see where that goes in the future and how that ends up looking. I'm not quite sure about it yet, but like I say, we'll see. So next episode, you can look forward to going to the Nether, which I hope we will be able to do. But for this episode, that's going to be it, guys. If you guys did end up enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure, as always, you go check down in the description to see everyone else's socials and check out Ryan's Twitch and Dragonheart's YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys all for episode 3 tomorrow.